Aside from my friend Mark Park, I have...
I think we can end it there.
I have 3 other good friends whose names rhyme.
Let's not rush any questions. Just never mind
I'm
rushing
sorry,
the
Ben, I'm going to
questions.
have to ask you for the names of the friends.
Very quickly.
No,
Right
you take
now.
your time. You take your time.
Richard Pritchard.
That rhymes, to be fair. That
Yeah, that was a good one.
Mark Park.
No, we've had Mark Park. There's three other friends on top of Mark Park.
Richard Pritchard.
You need 2 more.
Dave Clave. Yeah. Angie Ranji.
And what's Richard Pritchard's job? How do you know him?
I know him from school, and he's a quantity surveyor.
How do you know Angie Ranji? Where did you meet her?
Well, funnily enough, she was in an acting class with me on the Isle of Wight.
Where did you run into Dave Clave?
Please say her, Rave.
I was in a band with him, he played drums.
So, all of these people have lived their lives with matching forenames to surnames. Have none of them ever, like, said, you know what, I think this sounds ridiculous, I might change it?
Well, Richard hasn't, because, you know, it's a common Welsh name. It is particularly common to have the same first name as your surname.
Hugh Hughes.
Evan Evans, Thomas Thomas.
Yeah.
I bet you're wishing you thought of them earlier.
These friends of yours, are they in a small social circle? For example, has Richard Pritchard ever met Angie Ranji?
Dave Clave has met Richard Pritchard.
Under what circumstances?
My 40th birthday
Why
party.
didn't Angie Ranji go?
I was in a production of Twelfth Night with Angie Ranji on the Isle of Wight, and we only knew each other for the period of one summer in about 1991. She was a friend of mine, but she wasn't at my 40th birthday, whereas Dave and Richard were.
And why did Mark Park not make the birthday party count?
We're not that close of friends.
Oh. So why do you think you and Mark have never really... you know, gelled?
Quantity survey, you know, I guess, you
So
know...
Mark's a quantity surveyor?
Yeah.
I thought Richard Pritchard was a quantity surveyor. What's Richard Pritchard again?
He's a chartered surveyor.
Chartered surveyor, yeah.
Which one? Are they both? Are they in a practice? Park and Pritchard?
Does this have the ring of truth?
Well, do you know it did before the quantity surveyor? I think he said Richard Pritchard was the something surveyor.
He said chartered surveyor for Richard Pritchard.
And then
now we've got a quantity surveyor.
For Mark Park. But if the surveyor's thing is... If Ben has planted that surveyor doubt in our minds, then that's so brilliant it deserves the point.
I agree.
So I think...
So you're going to say...
Lie.
Lie. Saying it's a lie. Ben, truth or lie?
It is a lie.
It's a lie. Ben doesn't have 4 good friends whose names rhyme.